Once upon a time, there was a sweet 5-year-old girl. She lived in a cozy house filled with sunshine and laughter. Her best friend was Chouchou, a fluffy white Coton de Tulear puppy. Chouchou was just 1 year old and loved to play all day. Every morning, the girl and Chouchou would wake up together. The girl would giggle as Chouchou licked her face with his tiny pink tongue. They would eat breakfast together, the girl with her cereal and Chouchou with his puppy kibble. After breakfast, they would go to the living room to play. The girl would throw Chouchou's favorite blue ball, and Chouchou would run and fetch it with his tail wagging. Sometimes they would play hide and seek behind the sofa. Chouchou always found the girl because he could smell her sweet scent. In the afternoon, they would go to the park. The girl would swing on the swings and Chouchou would chase butterflies. They would meet other children and puppies and make new friends. One day, they met a little boy with a golden retriever. The girl and the boy played together, and Chouchou and the retriever sniffed each other. They all became good friends and played until the sun began to set. As the day ended, they returned home, tired but happy. The girl would give Chouchou a warm bath. Chouchou would shake off the water, making the girl laugh. After the bath, they would snuggle on the couch and read a story. The girl would read aloud, and Chouchou would listen attentively. Sometimes, Chouchou would fall asleep on the girl's lap. The girl would gently stroke his soft fur until she fell asleep too. At night, they would sleep soundly in their beds. The girl would dream of playing with Chouchou in a magical land. Chouchou would dream of chasing butterflies in a field of flowers. Every day was a new adventure for the girl and Chouchou. They loved each other very much and were always there for each other. One sunny afternoon, while playing in the garden, Chouchou discovered a tiny bird with a broken wing. The girl carefully picked up the bird and brought it inside. Together, they made a cozy nest for the bird in a small box. They fed it seeds and water, and the girl sang sweet lullabies. Days turned into weeks, and the bird slowly began to heal. Chouchou would sit beside the box, watching over the bird with gentle eyes. Finally, the day came when the bird was strong enough to fly. The girl and Chouchou took the bird outside and released it into the sky. They watched as it soared through the air, free and happy. The girl and Chouchou felt a warm glow in their hearts. They had helped a creature in need and made a difference in the world. As seasons changed, their bond grew stronger. During winter, they built snowmen in the yard and drank hot cocoa. In spring, they planted flowers in the garden and watched them bloom. Summer brought picnics in the park and splashing in the lake. Autumn was for jumping in piles of colorful leaves. Through every season, their friendship remained constant. They learned valuable lessons about love, compassion, and kindness. The girl understood the importance of caring for others, and Chouchou showed her unconditional love and loyalty. As the years passed, the girl grew into a young woman, and Chouchou became an old, wise dog. Their adventures continued, filled with laughter, tears, and unforgettable moments. Even as they aged, their hearts remained young and full of joy. They knew that as long as they had each other, they could face anything. And so, the sweet girl and her beloved dog, Chouchou, lived happily ever after, cherishing every precious moment together. Their story became a timeless tale of friendship and love.